we at today, Kayla? Look at this.
Where are we at?
We're at Presque Isle State Park.
Presque Isle State Park, Erie, Pennsylvania.
Look at the lights on the sign. And look at the happy snowman welcoming us to the park.
Hi, buddy. Waving back at him.
Oh, yes, we have returned. I didn't know if we were going to make it this year. But
I'm really happy that we did. It's very cold up here, but that's what you get for being on the lake, right?
Yes, and I mean, fortunately, we're in the car. Look at the house out there on the lake.
That's awesome.
Look how cute that is out there. So yes, we're back on Presque Isle State Park, and we're here to see the lights that they have, the Presque Isle Lights that they are doing this season. They are doing the best they can. They got a lot of feedback from last year, and no, this is no Ogle Bay, this is no Weatherford lights, but they do lights around the park to keep it minimal, to not interfere with the wildlife on here.
Which I think is great.
And they still, yeah, it's very great. And they still make it nice for people to come out here and enjoy for the wintertime. With that said, we're going to be pulling off here to the right so we can make a donation because of the work that they put in. Look at the woodpecker on the sign. It's very nice that they do this. And, I mean, it's my favorite park for a reason, because the people here are amazing. If you want to make a donation, you come up here. You can pay with cash or a card. I have cash, so we will be doing that. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you for coming.
Absolutely. We came last year. We loved it.
Oh, nice.
And we had to come back. A donation is not required, but, you know, I love this park so much. There's a reason I have their license plate on the Z24, and I've applied to get the one for the B now. It's worth it. I like supporting this place a lot, and there's a reason we come up here several times a year.
Yeah,
So,
I would highly recommend giving a donation. I mean, they use it to make the park safe, because it takes a lot to keep a park safe.
it does.
You know, they want to make it safe for not only us as visitors, but they also want to keep it safe for the wildlife too.
Yes, they do.
And they put a lot of effort into making this a nice and fun place.
They sure do. Now, a week ago, prior to us coming up here to film this, a week ago, they had a really bad windstorm up here, which did some damage to the park. It knocked a lot of trees down, and they even posted on their Facebook that it knocked out some of their decorations and stuff. So I'm hoping by now they got them fixed and they're up and running again. Look at that tree on the little pier here.
Oh, that's cute.
This is the little bird watching pier here. It's very cute. But I'm hoping that they got it straightened out by now. I'm sure they did, because they had a week to do it. And I'm already happy. So let's continue on our tour. Okay, as we start our trek through the park, after seeing the tree and lights, we come across these snowflakes that they have along the telephone poles here. Subtle, but cute.
Oh, very cute.
I love the little snowflake lights they put on the poles. Now, unlike the Weatherford lights and the Ogle Bay lights, it's so dark here and the lights are so far and few between that you have to basically leave your headlights on. Because normally I would have them turned off and just the parking lights on, or if we had the Z24, just the fog lights on, which puts out an ample amount of light for me to be able to see the lines on the road. Thanks to all the sponsors that help make this possible here. You know, Discover Presque Isle hasn't been the same the last couple of years, but the virus had a big take for that. So that's why this even started. Okay, we're coming up on another snowflake light on the telephone pole. And we're coming up across a bunch of lights here up on our right. I see a horse-drawn carriage. I see a little white Christmas tree. Let's pull over here so we can take a better look at these and not get stuck in the ruts here. There's your cute Christmas tree. And then over here, we have our horse-drawn carriage.
That's so cute.
I like that.
Kind of reminds me of the Amish a little bit.
It's very cute. And besides the Christmas tree and the lights on the fence, they have a tree lit up further ahead. That's where we're going to head to now. I do like the tree all lit up in the ranger station. It is very cute. I like how they did the ranger station here.
Oh, that's cute.
Is that a squirrel hopping over a frog or something? Very cool. As we pull over here, there's a little puppy by the Christmas tree out there in the field.
Oh, wagging his tail, just so happy.
How cute that is. That's really cute. Look at these. Look at the little penguins skiing.
Aww. They're adorable. Looks like they're having fun. Are you having fun?
I'm having a blast. Are you? Up ahead we have blue lights here at the waterworks area along the lake, the little pond anyway. We have white lights on the building, and if you look out onto the lake there, the little pond, look how gorgeous that is with the lights and the little Christmas tree out there over the water. Very festive. Very festive. Look at the bicycles with the lights on them.
Cute.
I love how they did those cottages and buildings up.
Speed limit is 25. Remain in your vehicle at all times. Keep ample distance between you and the vehicle in front of you. To keep traffic flowing, please do not come to a complete stop. Roads may be icy. To protect the natural environment, salt is not used on park roadways.
Look at these lights. Woodpeckers and snowflakes.
Ethics. Respect the wildlife.
Yes.
Trash you accumulate.
Respect
Take it with you.
wildlife.
Remember, this is your park. Everyone needs to do their part to keep it clean and green all year.
Now, he mentioned stay in your car at all times, do not come to a complete stop. What they mean by don't come to a complete stop, don't do it on the roadway. If you want to come to a stop, do it on a pullover or a pull-off where they have a parking spot. That's where I do it. I will never stop in the middle of the road.
Yeah, like don't like slam on the brakes.
Yeah, people do that and it's really aggravating. Now, by the lighthouse, I'll get out of the car, obviously, to do a couple of shots because that's a really, really great spot for photos. So we'll do that there. Thankfully, when we're here on a Sunday evening, traffic is not bad at all. And we came right at 6 o'clock, right as they started tonight's light show.
It would have been worse if we came on a Friday night.
Or even Saturday night.
Yeah, Saturday as
Sure.
well.
Look at the lights along the bridge here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I like that. They lit the bridge up all neat. Very cool. We're gonna pull over here because we got some friendly reindeer that want to say hi. Look at the friendly reindeer. Look at the little baby in there. There you go. Now you can see them better. How cute is that?
Adorable.
Yes, they are. I like that. You know, this also gives you a pretty cool chance to drive the park at night, which is a rare opportunity. Look at look, it's Flick. He got his tongue stuck to the pole. The lights along the fence are cute too. That's funny. And in the foreground there, you see downtown Erie. There's your look at the city of Erie and a calm, calm Presque Isle Bay. The water is so slick tonight. It's slick cam. It's like a pane of glass. In the city of Erie, patiently awaiting just a few more days for the big day, Christmas. Now we approach the Perry Monument, which the monument yourself you may not be able to see. You can't see it, but they lit up the fence and the trees all around here, and there's a family walking to the Perry Monument.
That's unique.
I like the family. The kids are all raring to go. And they have a wreath on the Perry Monument sign. And actually, you can see the monument all the way in the back. Very cool. Now you can see the monument in the background. Very cool. They lit this bridge up too, with lights. I like that they did that this year. They didn't have that last year. Lights on the bridge. Up here we have what looks like more deer friends. And they have more lights lighting up the tree. I love the way they have the lights on the trees. Yep, we have some deer friends over in the distance. One of the pathways lit up. Look at a couple deer friends.
Look at the dove friends back there kissing the shape of a heart.
Aww,
That's adorable.
that one is really nice.
Excuse me, they're not doves, they're swans. My bad.
Swans.
I'm gonna have to be the swans.
Way off in the distance we have a frog hopping. Looks like he's with his buddies there. Hopping into a pond. And you see the brake light from the car in front of me because an interesting development. Something I've never seen before on Presque Isle. A traffic light. And cars that just go right through it. For some reason. Obviously, the light is there for a reason. There are cones on the road. But for some reason, cars feel the need to just drive through the red light because they're too impatient to wait.
And people are rude.
That's what the problem is. It's not the people that volunteer at the park that make the light festival here fun. It's the tourists that come here and make it a little less fun, especially when they're blowing on horns. But anyway, happy little frog jumping into the pond.
Oh, I love the frogs.
And yeah, they got construction equipment here. Cones on the road. And wow, they have a big light display over here on the side
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Oh yeah, and the road was flooded.
Oh.
So that's probably why they have it closed. There is the light display. I see a turkey, a woodpecker, a bunch of Christmas trees, a couple of deer friends, another woodpecker. I love the lights, the woodpeckers especially. Yeah, the road is really flooded on our left-hand side here. I wonder what happened. I guess the storm pushed a lot of water on here. That whole side of the road is underwater. And you gotta remember the trees are behind it and the woods behind it too. Mother Nature brought a lot of water on here. We have a Christmas tree up ahead here too. With a little owl friend. And there's the other traffic light flashing here. Look at the happy snowman.
Nice little family of snowmen.
Look, they have a kitty and a puppy too.
Hi, kitty. Hi, puppy.
Want to play with the kitty?
Yes, and the puppy.
Very cute.
Oh, they're absolutely adorable.
And they were having a barbecue. The grill was lit up too.
What kind of sense does that make? If Frosty goes too close to that, he's going to be on the ground.
I know.
Unless it's an ice grill.
I was hungry too. Now we are heading up towards the Presque Isle Lighthouse. Oh, and look how they did the telephone poles up here with the snowflakes.
Cute.
You know, the lights are subtle here, but there's a good reason why. They protect the wildlife. They don't want to disturb the wildlife because this is their home. We just come here to say hi and admire this place and the wildlife. Speaking of which, snowy owls have officially been spotted here on the peninsula as of a couple of weeks ago. And the park actually put a statement out saying if you see them, don't approach them too closely. Apparently, some people got too close, and it keeps them from being able to find food and to nest and enjoy the park like the rest of us. So if you come here and see a snowy owl, admire them from afar and take a picture of them from afar, but don't get too close. Now we're at the lighthouse. And we will pull off here so we can get a nice picture. Looks so gorgeous. The snowflake on the telephone poles are gorgeous. But what's even more gorgeous is the way they did the lighthouse. The lighthouse is gorgeous. I love how they do it up every year now. And aside from the cars, I love how you can hear the waves crashing on the beach to my right. They just always do such a great job here. The lighthouse is very festive. And tonight its light shines bright to keep mariners safe out on the waters of Lake Erie. The little owl friend up there, up in the marsh. Can we take him home? Can we take him home as a pet?
Would he get along good with our two baby kitties? Absolutely not.
No, but I'll tell you what, got the same face Leah has. Look at the clown playing in the snow. Or is that a snowman playing in the snow? And the icicle lights on the bathroom. Pretty cool. That's new. As we continue up the road, they have more woodpeckers and snowflakes. I love the woodpecker lights. I just always love those. So you can see them a little bit better. See them a little bit better. I am down in my parking lights and I have a car behind me with its high beams on still. But I like the way these light up the poles as you travel up along the peninsula. Friend, or a deer friend, I think. It's actually a deer friend, with his little frog buddy hopping into the waterfall. The frog is hopping into the waterfall.
Aww. And
Very
then Bambi is watching him.
He's like, what are you, nuts? You're going to get brain damage hitting the wall behind the water. That's cute, though. Now we're approaching the waterworks area again with the awesome houses lit up.
I love the way they did those.
Yes, that is very nice how they did the houses here along the water. And the blue lights along the fence. And the bicycles here by the front.
This place, you can actually ride those big tricycles that are on the water, and I've always wanted to do it.
We have to do it this upcoming summer. No excuse, we have to do it this year then. Look at the dragon out on the lake.
Nice.
Out there on the pond.
And another tree. They did a really good job.
They always do.
And like you said, they keep it so manly. Oh, excuse me, because of the wildlife.
Yeah, they don't want to interfere with the wildlife.
Because this is their home. This isn't our home.
Exactly. We're just welcome here. And by donating, our money actually helps keep this park protected, clean, welcoming of visitors like us. I mean, well, at this point, I call myself a regular with how often I'm here. I mean, like I said, there's a reason why I get the Presque Isle Partnership license plates on my cars. So I am awaiting for the one to show up for the bee friend here. Very nice light display as always. As we conclude our driving tour of Presque Isle here and the holiday lights, we will finish off this video here with this cottage up here. It's not necessarily a cottage, but they have it lit up, and there's a reindeer outside enjoying the fall air tonight. And actually, as of when we're filming this, we're just 2 days away from the official start of winter. Yay!
Yay, winter! I can hear it in your voice. You are so excited.
Oh yeah, bring on winter. Well, you know what? I'll make it a positive outlook. Bring on winter, because it can only go up from there. Meaning spring will be on its way sooner. And then summer, and we will be right back here enjoying our summer weekends here at the beach, as we do every year, many, many times. Whether it's for the day or a weekend, enjoying Presque Isle,
Yes.
or Waldemere Park,
I can't wait to go back to Waldemere.
or even Splash Lagoon.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
At least we can enjoy Splash Lagoon in the wintertime.
Yeah, we can.
And that's one of our plans for winter and spring. We will be up here at some point to enjoy a fun, romantic weekend. Aww. And we'll finish off our driving tour with Peace on Earth. Very
Peace
nice.
on Earth. That's a lovely way to end it.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful.
I love that with the doves. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, it's no Ogle Bay or Weatherford, but they do the best they can. And they did have some big storms up here the weekend prior, which did some damage to the park, as you could see on the roadway at some point. But I hope you enjoyed. It's well worth it. I love supporting our park. And I just love being able to spend the time here. There's the snowman waving goodbye. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Stay awesome, everybody. Take care.
Stay awesome. Have a Christmas-licious day. And to all of our friends, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Joyous Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Happy holidays.
That's right. Happy holidays. We'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.